All right, it is time for Ask the Derm. Board-certified dermatologist Dr. Billy Groff from Cosmetic Laser Dermatology is here to answer all of your skin questions. This is a holiday edition, right?
Yeah, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We're going to answer your holiday skin issues. Let's go ahead and get to our first question. My red nose makes me feel like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It gets worse when I drink alcohol. Can you please help me? John from Escondido wants to know, and I know people that this happens to. A lot of times their cheeks get red or the nose, and it's embarrassing for folks.
Yeah, you can see in the photo here that he has a lot of broken capillaries. And what happens when you drink alcohol is those capillaries actually open up wider, so you get more flushed or red looking. And like you said, it's commonly on the nose and on the cheeks. Now, we do have a laser called the V-Beam Perfecta that with one treatment, you can actually get 50 to 80% improvement or decrease in these capillaries, which will help the flushing. So It's an excellent treatment. There's really no downtime with it. You get a little bit of pinkness afterwards, but there's no crusting or scabbing or anything.
And these are the before and after pictures that you can see right here.
Yeah, they're actually reversed, but the one, well, there's the before and the after. It looks good.
Yeah, very good. Okay, next question. I just started dating again, and I'm hoping to have my first kiss with my new boyfriend under the mistletoe. Is there something that you can suggest to slightly enhance my lips? Ashley from Chula Vista wants some enhanced lips. This is a picture demonstration here.
Right,
of, Ashley's lips.
What I like to do with first-time patients who've never had any kind of lip filler or treatments is start very, you know, very moderately with just a slight enhancement. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to look ducky or overdone. So I like to use a product called Juvederm, and this gives a slight overall enhancement, so it looks very natural. There's no ducky look, and I think she'd really like it if she tried it. Here's a patient that had that Juvederm product I injected, and you can see it's just a natural slight enhancement of that upper lip. The lower lip slightly larger, but it looks very good.
Very good. Let's get to our next question. Last Christmas, my boyfriend bought me this tattoo as a symbol of our love. Sadly, we broke up. I want to get rid of it. Do topical creams work? Mindy from PB wants to know. Oh,
yeah, Mindy, that's a great question. I hear that question a lot, and actually the topical creams do not work. The tattoo pigment's very deep in the skin, so there's no way for a cream to penetrate to that depth and remove the pigmentation. So really the only thing that works is using lasers, and we have some newer lasers which have cut the treatment time in about half. So instead of maybe doing 6 treatments, we can now get rid of a tattoo in 3 treatments. That laser is called the PicoSure. And this is a patient that I treated 3 times with the PicoSure. You can see for the most part it's probably about 90% gone.
Yeah, big difference there for sure.
Yeah,
at least Mindy didn't have her boyfriend's initials or name across that
Yeah, we see a lot of that too.
Yeah, for sure. All right, next question. I'm embarrassed. My daughter sat on my lap and said I have a belly like Santa. I think I need to do something about this. Suggestions, please. Fred from Poway wants to know what he can do.
Yeah, so again, especially around the holidays with Thanksgiving just being, you know, roughly a month behind us, a lot of patients maybe put on a little bit of weight. So what can we do? Well, I'm a big advocate, of course, of trying to work out and get the weight to come off naturally, but if it's stubborn, which it is oftentimes, you know, liposuction is a great alternative. And a lot of people don't realize that liposuction can be done while you're awake. You don't need to go under anesthesia and be put out. You can do it while you're awake, and the recovery is much simpler and easier for the patient that way. And here's a patient that I had done one liposculpture treatment on, and you can see that kind of Santa belly is more like a flat belly now.
Yeah. All right, last question. I just finished watching The Grinch. I love the movie, but looking at the Grinch's face reminds me of those big old furrows between my brows. What's the best solution? Rachel from Mission Valley wants to know.
I love the Grinch, but he does look a little grouchy, doesn't he? So for that furrowing between the brow, of course, the best treatment is going to be Botox, which will just relax that. You know, a lot of people around the holidays, they're intense and they're walking around maybe with a little scowl because they've got a lot of things, a lot of stress. So a little Botox right there, it just relaxes everything and makes you look a lot happier
and smooth. I like the Grinch just the way he is, especially when his heart grows at the end. It's the best, right?
I love it.
To get in touch with Dr. Groff, the information is up on your screen. We've also linked it to our website.